All right, I think this is the button. Woohoo! We're doing it. Back for more. Oh, I'm very tired. Also, only now realizing whether or not the background of the shot has been carefully constructed for this stream. But here we go. Back for more Doom. Doom continues. We're going to see how much more of the game. Hopefully we can finish Doom today. Maybe we can do a little bit more Doom. Or even Doom 2. Who knows? We're going to stream for about 2.5 hours, I think, today. But yes, hello and welcome, one and all. I'm Tommy Thompson. This is AI in Games, and I am very tired. I am reaching the end of my year. I don't know if anyone else is like that as you're approaching the end of the calendar year. If you go by Gregorian. But like, yeah, just at that point where energy levels are really coming down, and I was really crashing already in the build-up to this stream. For goodness sake. Nick, hello over on YouTube. We're also live over on Twitch as well. Yeah, but so I'm almost wrapped up for the year. I got a handful of things coming up, but yeah, it's just been a bit crazy. Nick, can we find open source implementations of a rudimentary enemy AI like the Doom AI for our projects? Well, the Doom source code is public. You can just go and read that. And I mean, admittedly, it's not quite the same as, you know, it's not like you could just carbon copy that over into a modern game, because of course it's based on the Doom engine, and the Doom engine is quite outdated, you know, compared to contemporary stuff. If you wanted to dabble in game dev, I mean, you could. So it's a finite state machine. We covered that back in episode 66 of the series. You could, in theory, reproduce the behavior of that in a game of your own making. Something we might actually do down the line over on Goal State at some point. I think that might be an interesting thing to try and do. But yeah, oh god, that coffee is good. But yeah, I mean, all of id Software's games up to Rage, I think, are open. Like Doom and Quake, at least. Like the Quake source code is public, or at least Quake 3 is. I know Doom 2 and Quake 3, like the engine is public source, but the WAD files for Doom aren't public, so you can't just download the entire game for free. When you buy Doom on a storefront somewhere, you're paying for the WAD files. Really, you're paying for the level data, because the engine itself is pretty much open source and available at this point. But yeah, I mean, go and have a look at it's over on GitHub, if I remember right. GitHub, it's Software's id Software's GitHub page. I'm at that point where my brain is just having enough. Yeah, oh wow, the Doom 3 BFG edition is public. I didn't know that. Yeah, the source code, but not the game data. That's wild. I might have to go and have a look at the... Or is that Doom in the... No, that I don't think that's actually... I think that might actually be Doom in the Doom 3 BFG edition. It's not Doom 3 itself. It's this... Yeah. So yeah, hang on. Let me just post a link in the chat as to what I'm actually looking at. So yeah, if you head on over to there we go. If you head on over to github.com/id-software, that's their source. Oh, it is the source code for Doom. For Doom 3. I never actually noticed that until now, because I knew Quake was public, and I knew like Quake 2, Doom and stuff like that. But I didn't know Doom 3. I may have to have a look at this Doom 3 source code at some point. Oh no, shit, yeah, it is. It's absolutely the GPL source code release for Doom. Oh, and Wolfenstein Enemy Territory. Oh wow, I didn't know they'd shared that. That's pretty awesome. Very cool. So yeah, we're gonna John the Doom fan. Well, I got a sneaking suspicion I know what you're here for, sir. But yes, we're gonna play as some Doom. We're picking up where we left off. In fact, let's just get into it because the music is playing in my ear the whole time I'm doing this. So let's just go back. Also, sound. We don't need voice because who cares about that? I'm just gonna tweak the audio a little bit so it's not as loud. But yeah, so just as a reminder, we're playing the this is the kind of Doom 1 and Doom 2 package from earlier this year, I think, which was generally, I think, well received, although I found it kind of clunky and a bit awkward when we were playing it a couple of nights ago. I wasn't quite sure why that was the case, but anyway, we got as far as, in our first couple of hours, yeah, we got to the House of Pain, so that's episode 3, map 4. And as a reminder, the way that this works is I am trying to get to the end of the original game. I tend to play the first 3 episodes on Inferno, and then Thy Flesh Consumed, I sometimes don't play it on not Inferno, Ultraviolence. Thy Flesh Consumed is a lot harder, so sometimes I don't play that, but like critically the Doom run as it is I just play I have to play at least the first 3 chapters on Ultraviolence. So, anywho, where was I? Now I have to remind myself what my controls are. Yeah, there it is again. So I'm beginning to think, by the way, this we've noticed that sometimes I'm getting these like freezes. I think it's actually my machine's GPU is acting up, or in general the whole machine. I'm going to do a complete rebuild of the computer during the break. Oh god, now I remember where I am. Come on, Chuckles, let's go. Also decided to slow down for a second just so I could remember what my controls were. Oh, whoops. But yes, hope you're all having a good day today. The audio is hitching a little bit. It's interesting. Keep an ear out for that. It seems all right on my end, but that might just be the stream itself is acting up a little. Hopefully it does not continue. Also, actually, we forgot to announce the exciting thing that happened. So quick save that. Let's just quickly jump over to the other slide. Where is it? Where did I put it? Come on. There we go. Goal State broke its fund backer goal of 250 backers, which means we are now going to get the feature-length deep dive of the Doom source code in Goal State when we launch it. So that will be an accompaniment to the episode I've already done on the making of Doom, of the AI of Doom, which is already on AI in Games. We'll release that on the Goal State YouTube channel afterwards once Goal State launches, but it's going to be like a proper feature-length breakdown where I explain all the code in a lot more detail, and then critically what we might do at some point is then find ways to reproduce it. So we're at 252 backers right now, according to this. If we get to 275, I will be doing the same thing for Quake 3 Arena. We'll do a deep dive, but also we will actually do an episode of AI in Games about Quake 3, because I've never done it. So, we've only got a few days left. 4 days. Actually, it's just under 5 days. because it ends at 3 o'clock on Sunday. But if we can get it to 275, we'll throw in the Quake 3 one as well. Anyway, where was I? Game. Let's go shoot things in the face. And, yeah. Now, I'm going to hold off because that doorway, there's a whole bunch of stuff. And then, I was going to say, yeah, there's a Baron at the back of this. So let's deal with him. Get out of the way. There we go. Now, do that. Ah, you idiot, Tommy. Hurt myself there for no reason. Oh, this gets really gnarly when you go in there. Right, hang on. Peasant Von Peasant, that's a name. Sorry for the off-topic question, but is the AI Games Conference event recorded? I've been trying to find footage of it. As we mentioned in the video that just went out earlier this week, all the talks were recorded. None of the talks will go live until next year because I need to sit and edit all 20 of them. 21, rather. There's 23 recorded sessions. Two of them are my intro and outro to the event, and the rest of them are talks and panels that ran at the event. They will start going live next year. So yes, to answer your question, we have lots of content for you, it's just not ready yet. There we go. I knew there was a way to trigger that. I couldn't remember how you did it. I wanted more shotgun ammo. You son of a chuckle fuck. Still the best. That shotgun pump sound is so good. Alright, after the stream was being a little bit funny, it seems like it's all good. There's the chunking again. Alright. So yeah, next week we're gonna... What are we gonna do next week? Well, actually, this week I'm away. So we won't have any other major episode of AI in Games this year, sadly. I wanted to get one out before the end of the year, but it's just not looking likely. We had the conference vlog that went out on Monday. We have the second last... Actually, it's the last main issue of the newsletter. It goes live on Substack tomorrow at AIinGames.com. That is going to be a... Oh yeah, this is... this weird one where you gotta... No. Crap. And then we have one more issue of the newsletter next week. That's going to be the top 5 of my Game of the Year list. And then we have the end of year live stream Q&A, which will be on sometime next week. But I'm going to do a little bit of streaming. I'm going to see if I can try and finish RoboCop or Evil West over on AI Games Plus before the end of the year. And then... that's it, I think, for 2024. But yeah, I have so much to do in the next year. It's going to keep me busy for sure. Uh-oh. Don't you dare. I'm keeping those barrels for a special occasion. Idiot. Told you I was keeping it for a special occasion. Let's see. Duke Nukem and Castle Wolfenstein is my childhood. That sounds about right. Crazy to think when Doom came out we didn't use the mouse, at least me personally. No, I didn't use the mouse when I played Doom originally either. I played it entirely on keyboard. The notion of playing Doom with a mouse was kind of bizarre. And I remember I had a friend that used to play Doom with a mouse, and I thought he was a psychopath for doing so. Like, why would you play it like that? Now, I'm like, well, of course I would play it like that. I've actually probably played Doom more with a controller in the last decade than I have done any other mechanism. which is also weird to me personally. Let's see. Duke Nukem 3D and Blood, just the best. I went back and I played a little bit of Blood because if you watch the Fear retrospective, we're talking about Monolith, who made Blood, and so there's a little bit of Blood in there, and it was nice to go back and play that a little bit. I remember playing a lot of Blood when I was younger. Let's see. What was that about this? I'm guessing the music is copyrighted, or is my memory failing? Well, the music in this is straight up, yeah, like as Cobra Commander says here, that they straight up stole like metal songs of the era and then like remixed them slightly so it wasn't quite copyright infringing, but they could get away with it. So there's a lot of songs in Doom that it's like, oh yeah, that is totally ripped off something else. Or it's like it's using a riff from a Slayer track or Metallica or Anthrax or whatever. The most egregious is still the first map of the first map of episode 3, which is pretty much an outright rip of Mouth for War by Pantera, which I didn't know for years until I was older. Now it's funny because I listened to a lot of metal growing up, and I still do, but I'd never heard Pantera until I was in my teens. And just one day I'm sitting listening to A Vulgar Display of Power, and I'm like, that's fucking Doom! It was so cool. Ah, there we go. X-Die. There's a Baron here, isn't there? I'm not making that up. I'm just trying to remember how it comes out. Is it behind here? There it is. Ah, let's put this baby to the test. Uh-oh. Should have waited and picked up the music. What am I missing here? There's something I'm missing, and my brain is... No, I think I did it, right? Switch has been triggered there. It doesn't lead anywhere else. Yep, no. We're good. No. It's back through here. And it's this... Oh yeah, it's the door up ahead. Ah! It's always one of the annoying things about using the intangibility power-up is that sometimes you will dodge into their fire because their accuracy is deliberately skewed when you're invisible. So then you're like, I'll try and dodge it, and then whoops, I walked right into it because I'm a moron. Oh no, it's the switches do it. Hello. Oh. Alrighty. No. No, I need the red key, which is behind one of these doors. Marvelous. So yeah, if you've never played like the more recent version re-releases of Doom, this is using the Andrew Holschultz IDKFA album. You can swap between this and the classical, the original soundtrack of the game if you want. And I quite like this version. I think it's pretty good. Yeah, bastard, yeah. Son of a... Alright. Come on, here you come. Ah, this is a trap. Let's see. Bastard. I did not see that coming. Just like, bastard you! Just yelling. Ah, shit. There we go. I knew it was somewhere. Shit! Let's see if I can just do it this way. There we go. That worked. Come get some. You know, I was trying to think, because so the whole point of this, if you're not quite familiar, is every year I just like to replay Doom. I just have this thing about replaying Doom. But at the same time, I can't think of many other games I do it with. Not on an annual basis. There are a handful of games that I do go back and replay. I went through a phase of replaying the Titanfall 2 campaign every couple of years because I love that. And what was the other one? Replaying Transformers Fall of Cybertron, because I straight up love that game. I think that's one of my favorite kind of Xbox 360 era games. Despite my love of Earth Defense Force, I've never actually replayed any of them because there's always so much of each game to play. It's like, well, what's the point in replaying it? Any games, anyone here, that you repeatedly go back and replay? Homeworld, says Lion of Birth over on Twitch. Once a year, I need to play through a Homeworld. Man, I haven't played Homeworld in a very long time. Man, I took a long time to play that level. Probably because I was talking to y'all so much. Alright, where are we? Oh, Unholy Cathedral. Let's go. Come on. Oh no! That was too close. Oh god, I only have rockets left? That's bad. No, I don't have the blue key yet. Shit. How am I down to just... Let's see, Cobra Commander. Yeah, those Transformers games got delisted because Activision no longer holds the Transformers license, which is a real shame. Those games are absolutely fantastic. I'll tell you a funny thing though, like, so we covered them on AI in Games many, many years ago. I made an episode all about how those games work. It's actually because Fall of Cybertron is one of the first games actually out that isn't made by Guerrilla, that uses HTN planning. And oh yeah, hang on, I've still got a feckin' BFG. Oh, I get 32 shotgun shells now, that's fine. You will die now. But yeah, I ended up, I based it on an interview that Alex Champagnard, who used to do the AIGameDev.com website, he interviewed Troy Humphreys, who was an engineer on that game many, many moons ago. I finally met Troy at GDC last year. He came over and he's like, I don't know if you remember me. And I was like, yeah, man, how you doing? And I was so tickled that he remembered the video that I'd made about that game, because I love those Transformers games. It's, you know, as a Gen 1 fan, right? You're always like really looking for the like interpretations of it where it's like, oh yeah, that's the version of Transformers that I really dig. Here's the bit that annoys me about the Unholy Cathedral. Which teleporter is the teleporter to take? Nope. Is it this one? Nope. Oh, this always bugs me. Why is my phone buzzing? Nope. Trying to remember. Because you got to do everything in a certain order and then it like opens everything up. Right, hang on, which way am I pointing? So I've done that. Or is it even which teleporter on the set that you trigger? I forget. Greetings from Newcastle. Celebrating Doom's birthday. So just, there we go. Just celebrating Doom. Why not? Oh yeah, shit. No rockets left. I not even have the chainsaw. I don't. That's madness. Come on. This way, lads. Let me punch you. And that'll be back into the main hall. I love when you punch an imp and it just goes after you've got the steroids, basically, and just punch them so hard they go flying across the map. There we go. There we go. Let's see. Oh, this is a trap. I like how I say that as if, like, not every single room almost in Doom is a trap. Yeah, that's why I remember that door locks behind you. I don't know why I pointed literally behind me. I'm playing a video game. Okay. Yeah, big bite of Toblerone. Let's do this. This is the first time we got the plasma rifle in this one. That's wild. The correct teleporter is the one with the blinking lights. Alright. Oh yeah, the switch. Did I not hit the switch? Fight amongst yourself, lads. Nope, this is us back at the front door. Yep. We've done all this. Yeah, let's not go. Oh no, that'll be shut now. Oh no, it won't. There we go. Marvelous. Right, I need to go back to here. Lure them out. I was gonna say, I could... How did you open the door? You don't have hands. Oh yeah, I haven't actually cleared this room yet. So there's the blue key there, and then... There we go. Got the blue key. Problem sorted. I got rockets. There we go. Blue key's back that way. Again, with the no hands. Cheating. Wee naff. Ah, this is a trap. He says as he enters every room. Oh, this is the teleporter. Let them hurt each other a little bit, and that's always good. No, wrong one, wrong one. Shit. Oh no. There we go. That's what I'm here for. Mount Erebus. This is always a meaty level. Eddie, hello. Thanks for joining us today. I should probably actually save over this file. Can't get enough coffee today. Really, I was saying at the start of the stream, I'm kind of, my energy levels like this year are like way low. Looking forward to a break. Hi. Let them fight among themselves for a minute. always figured this is the way to play Mount Erebus, is just to cause as much chaos as possible. Because then when there's so much chaos, if you're lucky, the demons will all hit each other. Or at least that's my philosophy anyway. How'd you get there? Whoops. There we go. I will hold on to that for later. Oh, hello. Also, the joys of playing an old-school first-person shooter where you don't need to look up. Oh, Christ, a bike. Where's that chainsaw when I need it? Still don't have one, do I? Right, guys, how we doing? Hope you're all having a good... What day is it today? It's Tuesday, right? I have lost all track of time in the last couple of weeks. Also, because I've been largely working every day, so you're just like, oh, what, when, how, what? Alright, that'll do. Piss off. Ah, it's better. Oh. Have I got any buttons? Pretty sure that wasn't the one I aimed for, but he's dead, so it doesn't matter. Jeez, oh, I actually took a bit of a beating there. A bit too much health lost. There it is. Ah. I haven't unlocked this yet, have I? Oh no, I stand corrected. Whew. Yes, I think it's funny coming back and playing Doom again and not having the super shotgun. I do think you're kind of like, ah, what? I kind of need this one additional component to bring it all together. There we go, doors open. Anything I've missed here, is there? Nope. Alrighty. But yeah, so... like I was saying earlier, no more episodes this year, although So yeah, the next AI in games videos will come out in 2025, but as I was talking about, I think last week in the newsletter that we put out for crowdfunding supporters over on the Substack, there are about 30 videos in development. Now, of course, critically, 21 of them are the talks from the AI in Games conference. But then I've actually done so many interviews in the last 6 months, 3 months, for upcoming videos that I just haven't had a chance to edit up. There's so many like half-finished episodes of the channel. So we've got, oh god, a whole bunch of them I'm starting working on as pretty much as soon as the break is over, which I am looking forward to sharing. I feel like I have done everyone a bit of a disservice this year because there's not been as many episodes of the YouTube channel as I would have liked. But I think you will find your patience will be rewarded next year. I think that's safe to say. There is a lot of content coming your way, which I'm very excited about. All right, that's everything in this place, isn't it? Bum, bum, bum. Ah, ammo, rockets, life. Why did I waste that? That was a waste of a box of shotgun shells because it only gave me one. What's up, Chuckle Fox? What's Lion saying over on Twitch? Infighting, best fighting. I do love the Doom infighting. I do think that's one of the biggest mistakes of Doom Eternal was that, well, Doom Eternal has a lot of problems with it, but the fact that they took that out. Speaking about design, a big word I've been using of late is intentionality. Understand the real purpose of the design, the item, the thing, not just having the thing, but understand the why, how, and what of the doing of the thing you're doing. A lot of the stuff for a while has intentionality in its design, so when you get it, it's very refreshing. Helldivers 2, I think, is one of the best examples of intentionality in design in a long time. Because it's sort of like the thing I love about Helldivers 2 is it sort of takes every key, it makes every action of the game become like a key decision, and suddenly you have to micromanage your decision making a lot more in that game in a way that shooters don't tend to do. I think it's funny as well because you think about Helldivers, you think goofy first-person shooter with, you know, the satirical elements of it and everything else. But it's like, it's funny because I was chatting about this a lot with some friends who are game designers, and they love that game so much. And one of the big reasons for it is that it's like the most mature shooter out there on a mechanical level, because it's doing all these really clever things where it's forcing you to think and reevaluate every time you do anything. Should I throw this grenade at this point? I might kill all my friends. What about my resources? Can I use a resource? Can I use a stratagem as a weapon? Should I reload? I love the fact that it makes you second guess whether reloading your gun in the moment is a good idea. Just so many really smart decisions laced throughout that game in like the core of it that makes it so satisfying. Elby! Hello, sir. I hope you are doing well. Hello, you fucks. That was too close. Splash damage. That reminds me of something. I need to check a bank account later. Rockets. I forget. Nope, that's the red key one. Oh. This level's always slightly... Like, some of these later levels in episode 3 always bug me because I can never remember the order of anything. Alright, that'll be enough. Let's go back and get it. Maximum health. Almost. Quick save. Lion says, I wish I was in the mood to play it. Yeah, it's stunningly subtle in a lot of its elements. It's so deliberate. Yeah, like, it's funny how you wouldn't think Helldivers and subtle are two words that go together, but I think on a design level it is incredibly subtle. And it's really clever in just how it makes so many facets of the game become these like very particular decision beats through every fight. And it adds a... It's funny because one of the big reasons I love Helldivers is it's basically a slightly more mature... It's exactly the same game as Earth Defense Force. And I love Earth Defense Force. Earth Defense Force and Helldivers are on a high level the same game, but they are designed very differently. And it comes back to that, like a lot... It's funny, if you go back and watch the video that I did a couple of years ago, where I sat down with Rami Ismail and we talked about our love for EDF, so many of the things that EDF does in an almost accidental way, Helldivers does deliberately. And I think that's what makes it work. Right, there's nothing down this way. This is all... But I might get a few items. I'm trying to remember. Like that. Yummy. Oh, shit. Open the damn door. Right, there's a whole bit in here I need to find. I think it's down the bit to the right. Yeah. I'm going the right way though. Alright, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Yep, let you guys fight amongst yourselves for a minute. The other one is back in the middle. Oh no, there's one here as well, isn't there? Yep. Oh, that's the main door to the exit. Right, we'll remember that for later. There's this one. Also requires a key. Then there's one in here. Not now. Come on. Damn it. There we go. I knew you could get across there with just timing it. There we go. that's going to be bad. That door's going to open. No, this isn't really worth it. Yeah, screw that guy. There we go. And then I think the last one is through here. It's this door here. No, it's not. Damn it. Bollocks. Oh, you are joking. Oh, the switch was there! Oh, shit! No! LB, that's a good point. Like, the evolution of Arrowhead stuff. I've actually never played any of their previous games. I'm about to die here because I'm a moron. Which means I need to go back to this save point and do it all over again. That's something I would like to do, actually, is have a proper look at their work over the years and, like, play it to see how it evolves. Like, I always kind of find those things kind of interesting. Time permitting, of course. What was I bouncing off of there? That was weird. Physics, bruv. Nope, nope. I somehow got lost there. There we go. Should have saved this earlier, because now we've got a lot of backtracking to do. This is the one that's actually the... No, this isn't it. Hi, guys. Right amongst yourselves. It's this one that's the... Oh, God. How did I get... Excuse me. Got lost. Yeah, that's the one I don't want to go into just yet. I want to go to these ones first. Except I don't have the key for that one yet. Run on! Nope, nope, nope. There. Come on, then. Fine. There we go. And then come back out here. Let's do all this again. Quick save. Lure him out. We'll have that, please. Thank you very much. Oh, shit. Do you need to use... No, that door should have just opened, right? It's just a... Oh, is it that switch there needs to do it? Excuse me? Why isn't that door opening? That's annoying. I suppose I could just go another way, but... Oh, fuck's sake. Excuse me. Why couldn't I... Nah. Oh no. That's the one that I need to go in. Press this. There we go. Oh, right, I thought I hadn't used that yet. Never mind. And then head to the other one. Excuse me. That's a better. Complete any monster-filled level with 100% kills, items, and resources. Dis. Alright. Bewildered Beast, congratulations on getting to 250 backers. I'm looking forward to the Doom Source deep dive. I'm looking forward to it too. It should be good fun. Got me a bit of coffee. We're doing good resource-wise. So as long as I'm not stupid here, this should be relatively straightforward. Yep, there we go. Triggered him. There he is. Just keep that wall between me and him. Where is he? Yep, that's what I wanted to do. Easy money. Oh, there we go. Play the music. Joe asks, do I prefer Eternal's combat design over Doom 2016's more classic style? No, I think Doom 2016 is the better of the two games. In fact, go and watch the design dive episode I did on Doom Eternal. It's more or less my video essay on why I think Doom 2016 is the better game. But I don't necessarily phrase it as such. Just plain, sorry. Yep, this is just plain Doom. That's what maps these are. The loathsome spider demon that masterminded the invasion. I like how I'm doing this in an exaggerated Scottish accent. Of the moon bases. I missed the moon bases. And caused so much death has had its arse kicked for all time. A hidden doorway opens and you enter. You've proven too tough for hell to contain, a new hell at last plays fair. For you emerge from the door to see the green fields of Earth. Aim at last. You wonder what's been happening on Earth while you were battling evil unleashed. It's good that no hellspawn could have came through that door with you. Oh, bollocks, it's a bunny rabbit. Right, speaking of, we're finished the coffee. I am brew time. You know, for years I never understood what that graphic was. Not the bunny, I got that bit, but like the fact that it's all buildings and cityscape behind me. Perth says, Doom Eternal I found gets in the way of players in my mind. It's too restrictive and it's too identify. Yes, I agree with that. There's encounters and then there's arenas. Doom 2016 I found has a more worldliness. It feels more like a place and not a game. Like, yeah, Doom Eternal stopped trying to like Doom 2016 I think does this really clever thing of like it builds a world and a lore and a game. It's a world, it's lore, and it's a game in 3 different layers. And I think Doom Eternal kind of becomes a joke. It's sort of like wink. You know, there's a lot of things in Doom 2016. If you go back and play it, there's a lot of winks to the audience where you go, "Oh yeah, I see what you're getting at. Like that was clever." I think Doom Eternal does that so often that it's like, well, that's not funny anymore. It's like we get the joke. I think that was always a big issue with it. All right. So, that is the Doom run in its normal form completed. But we will start All right, let's see how far we get, because it's always way harder to play iFlesh Consumed. You're an idiot, Tommy. I forgot about that. Right, let's just lure him out. Let him come to me, because then I get free ammo. That was unfair. Yeah, Doom Eternal. We're being funny, you're laughing, right? And it's like... it's almost like the... not to denigrate many of my viewers, but it's sort of like the difference between British and American comedy. Where, like... You know, the nudge nudge wink wink, that I mean sign out all, which actually is a Monty Python reference, but it's like, I get the joke you're making, you don't have to spell it out, whereas a lot of American comedy is like taking a joke and dragging it out as far as possible and kind of going, hey, you get that why this is funny, right? And it's like, that's not how British comedy works. I feel like that kind of is an awful lot of the Doom Eternal experience in a weird way. It's like, look, we're being funny. I know you're trying to be funny. Stop. Oh, for fuck's sake. Auto-aim can't decide what it's aiming at. Shit. Ah, fucking teleporters. This is why I... Right, I get that reference. It is kind of the entirety of Doom Eternal's humor. Like, I like when there's bits where it's like, oh yeah, look, you go to the fortress in the middle of the ice or whatever, because that's where they're holding your super shotgun. And the idea that, like, oh, your stuff is, like, they hid it from you because you're too powerful with it. And I'm like, oh, that's quite, you know, I don't mind the fact that they mythologized the Doomslayer. I thought that was kind of, particularly in the 2016 reboot, I thought that was one of the most interesting parts of it. It was like, oh right, it's the same guy from Doom, like, 64. And he's still alive. Somehow. And I thought, that's awesome. Like, the idea that he's the same character who just cannot stop now, and the fact that the demons are afraid of him. I was like, this is all really smart, like, kind of clever world building that I kind of enjoy, but yeah, there's a lot of it. I'm just like, okay, this feels a bit labored. All right, this is not going to go well, I'm telling you now. Yep. Actually, let's try this from a different angle. Come on. Ah, yeah. Okay. Where? Oh. Yeah, there's an exit there. That's the thing I always forget. Yep, I'll leave you to have a wander. Yep. Hello. Come and get me. Ya big naff. Just gonna hang out here for a minute. Ooh! Come on. We'll deal with you later. I'm not in the mood to deal with you right now. That's it. Ah, yeah, bastard. There's a way to path up there, isn't there? I'm not imagining that. I'm trying to remember. If I'm not careful, he'll come all the way back. Just in time to ruin my day. Okay. Run. Shit. Ah. Oh crap, I've got the wrong gun. I just don't need that Baron to come round the corner right now. Shit! Ah, there he is! I knew he was somewhere. Right, hang on, let's thin the herd a little. Oh, you. Alright. Progress. Nope, nothing in here. Alright, we're done. And then, oh god, this next mission is real bad. Pew Pew Part 2, indeed, Alan. Pew Pew Part 2. That's what this song is, it's just saying Pew, 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 Pew Part 2. I really need to clean my desk, actually, once summer break starts. This is the worst one. But we start by letting the enemies fight out amongst themselves for a minute. No, too much. I waited too long. Start again. Bam, 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 bam. Yep, get that one down below to come up. There you go. How you doing, sweet cheeks? Running out of ammo. Stop it. Stop it. Go away. Okay. Progress. Damn it, I forgot to get the thingy. This is where the quick save just comes in so handy. Right, trigger some more infighting. Ah, screw it. Let's do it. I might regret hoovering that up so soon. I'm trying to... Can anyone remember? I mean, the video is up on AI Games Plus. Did I do that? Did I do this last year on Ultraviolence, or did I do it on a lower difficulty? Yeah, just get rid of the guys with the shotguns. That's like the critical part. Because they do the most damage. Bollocks. Need to rush it. Oh no, it's not open yet. Oh, stupid of me. Run! Nah, this isn't gonna work. Need to try another way. Because the problem is they're waiting for you at the top of the stairwell. Not getting the hits on them the way I need. And also they won't fight each other. They might fight the other ones, but they won't fight each other. Because that's not how they're built. You little bastard. Ooh. Okay. This is gonna hurt. Why isn't that opening? What have I done wrong here? There we go. It opened. Ow! Okay, awesome. We know they only take one hit each. take that hit. Oh, there we go. Marvelous. Ooh. Right. The pews have pewed. Oh yeah, hang on. This opens, I think, when I get to the other side. Ah, shit. Son of a... Okay. Tell you what. New tactic. Goodbye. Just wait for them. All the time in the world, baby. I'm waiting for him to get far enough that he's going to mess me up after I joke about like that. Oh, I didn't even grab the plasma rifle yet. Shit! Shit! Idiot! 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 Ugh. Yeah. So much for being smart. Yep. A little bit over here. Is that a good angle? Well, he can hit me. So clearly that's a good angle for him. Was this a good idea in hindsight? I don't know. Let's run through. Because now there's too many of them. I think I've maybe put myself in a pickle here. Just come to the door, mate. Come on. This is just getting a wee bit ridiculous. Hop the geometry, mess it up. Quick load. Save's coming for the win. Quick save. Alright, that'll do. Tommy! I love when I get angry at myself like that and I just yell. Like, Tommy! What is that? Oh! I don't think I knew that. I have played this game a bajillion times, and I don't think I knew that. That's cool. We're about to put ourselves in a pickle here, because I'm pretty sure this is my last shotgun shell. Oh, I didn't save it after I killed him earlier. That was dumb. Save! Right. Quick save. Nope. No quick save. Nope. Yeah, I genuinely didn't know that was a thing. That has blown my tiny little mind. I love that I'm still learning new things about this game. Dumbass! Actually, why don't we just quick load? Right, hang on. What have I got? Nothing. 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 And I'm out of rockets, aren't I? Alright. I am fresh out. I literally have these 10 shotgun rounds. I need him to get out the way enough. Alright. Oh, this isn't good. I don't know if I'll save this just yet. Because, yeah, that's why. That's why I was like, maybe we don't do this just yet. I'm not sure. There might be a reason why I'm thinking this is a bad idea. Oh. Ah, Doom. The most fun you can have with your clothes still on. I am going to punch you in the face, you son of a bitch. How do I get around you? That's better. I'll take that. Yeah, that's pretty good. Alright. Yes, I do sound like my own parent. When I'm angry at myself in this game. Like, damn it. You guys. Actually, I should focus on what's in front of me. No, get out of the way. Oh, Jesus, there's a lot of them. Lots of energy cells, thankfully. Oh god, that's not a good idea. Shit! Excuse me, come with me, pardon me. Couldn't see anything there. Just... oh. Thy time consumed. I like it. You know what? Let's just let them fight amongst themselves for a minute. Just enough for me to sneak past. Chainsaw? No! I'm like, yeah, chainsaw. And then my brain went, no, don't pick it up. You dumbass. No, shit, I've done it again. We are definitely at that point where the difficulty just ramps up to like stupid degree. Just piss off and die. All right. Let's keep the energy cells for later. Or what little of them I have left. This seems like a good position to be in. Not perfect, but better than a punch in the face, which is a weird way to look at it, but okay. Son of a... Oh, I have shotgun shells. I have not a lot of armor. I have not a lot of health, but I do have a lot of shotgun shells. And a chainsaw! Ah, right. Leon, I will get back to you in a little second. I'm just gonna figure out how to get through this next segment without dying. No, not with the rocket launcher. That's not how you do it. Excuse me, gentlemen, coming through. Excuse me, pardon me. Right, chuckle. No, God. Oh, eat it. Okay. Progress. Right, now we've just got the awkward bit. There's a cyber demon up here. Shit! Alright. Where did that... A lost soul hit me, and I don't know where from. Is it from beneath me? There. Alright, we're nearly there. I've done it again. Right, hang on. There it is. That's what I wanted. Because you teleport into the body of the cyber demon and he dies. Ah! Don't die on me now, we're so close! Ah, what do you want? All right. Is there a way to get... There's another... There's that there, but I'm trying to remember how you access it. Is it a teleporter that gets you there? But I'll be damned if I remember where the teleporter is. Ah, never mind. We're here now. Yes, you do telefrag the Cyber Demon. Right, what was it Leon was saying over on Twitch? Do not recommend sharing a name with a game's lead protagonist. My first time playing Resident Evil 4 back on GameCube, I got confused when it was the game actually yelling at the in-game character and people trying to get my attention because my first name is Leon. Anyone else have that? Like, I've had that. Actually, it's funny because you don't tend to meet a lot of British people called Tommy. Or Scottish, actually, specifically. I can literally think of one other Scottish Tommy. But you meet a lot of Americans called Tommy, and so I'm used to hearing, like, Tommy? Hey, Tommy! Like, you know, on movies and TV and stuff like that. Sever the Wicked. This is a nasty one, as you can tell, because I died instantly. Shit in the hell. Right, I just need to figure out where the first health pack is that I can get to. There it is. Yep, fucker. And then I've got to get out of the sight of the hit scan enemies, so anybody that's firing a gun, I need to get out of their line of sight. Because they use hit scan to detect you rather than like firing projectiles, so I'm easy to be hit. Just like that. Piss off. Actually. No! Get out of the way. Get out of the way. Excuse me, pardon me, come through please, thank you. Just gonna sit here for a second. Come to Papa. Yep, let them fight it out amongst themselves for a minute. Alright, progress. Ah, nice one, Whiskey. Ah, yeah, wee bastard, you. See, fucking hit scan. You're doing my bollocks, mate. Fuck off. Oh. A wee scunner of a lost soul. Aye. Yeah, wee bastard. Hit scan enemies on large maps are the worst. I mean, on one hand, it's great when you're the player because you can use a shotgun and you can hit someone from the other side of the map, but then similarly, they can do the same thing back to you. Alright, we're making progress. I love the Limmy swearing. It's like, it just creeps back in because my internet persona turns off and actual Tommy turns on a bit more. What the fuck am I getting shot at, Faye? Who the fuck is doing that? I'll fuck you up, mate. That's it, die lads. Do us all a favour. I don't know what that did. Oh, that's what that did. It's you that's shooting me, you wee shit. fucking getting it. That will save the invincibility for later. A rainy day. Ah, that's better. Just imagine, see if you could aim down. We see what they're doing. Who did it? Coming over to have a word. Had enough of this. That's why the always run should stay on. Because then you can totally cruise over that jump. Oh, hello, matron. Am I going to kill you yet? Aye, I think I am. I don't like the look of your face. I've killed people for less than that. Honest. There we go. Shotguns. Blue key. Oh, hey, have I got a full thing? I've got a full whack of... I'm running around trying to save bullets and I've got like an entire full pack of a BFG. What am I doing? Indeed, the whole shot tracks are really good, aren't they? I didn't know you were down here. Look at that, you're no longer down here. What a tragedy. I don't have the key for that yet. Do I like the PS1 horrors? I haven't heard that in a very long time. Because I didn't actually, PlayStation was never my main console. In fact, the first PlayStation I actually bought and owned was a PS5. I ended up, I think I got a PS3 second. I got a PS3 which was a refurbished one. Oh no, I think I bought a PS4 second hand. I guess the first PlayStation console I actually bought new was the PS5. Just never gamed much on PlayStation until, funnily enough, actually working on AI in games is what's led to me playing more PlayStation because I want to cover PlayStation games. My brothers had a PS1, as I recall, but I very rarely played it. I was still happy with my PC. Oh no, I had an N64 and then I got what else did I get? I had a PC and then I had an N64 and then eventually my Dreamcast. There we go. Die for me. What's up, guys? You son of a bitch. Running low on the health here. That's not good. You! Ah! That wasn't smart. Oh my goodness, I have not saved in a little while. I just lost a whole chunk of progress. Ah! There we go. Let's go and fix that. Oops. Saving. Oh shit. Ooh, armor. That's exciting. I just walked into the explosions again. There's a new fan port of Doom 64 for the Dreamcast with bump maps, colored lighting, and all the new levels and HD sprites from the remaster. Looks sick. Ooh. Oh, I need to check that out. As a card-carrying member of the, you know, Dreamcast was the best console ever made club. I haven't actually plugged my Dreamcast in a little while. You know, I've actually been very tempted to dig it out and, well, actually, I'll probably just use emulation, to be honest. But I was doing a bunch of research recently, and actually, it wasn't even me that dug this out, but somebody found archive material on, like, Seaman, or Seaman. I don't know if anyone remembers this. It was a weird little game on the Dreamcast where you talk to AI using a microphone. Like AI-generated creatures and stuff. And it's one of the earliest examples of, I think, the use of genetic algorithms which is a form of learning algorithm. In fact, that's what my undergraduate dissertation was in. I trained neural networks using genetic algorithms like 20 years ago. But it's one of the first examples of it being used in a commercial video game, which is kind of wild. Right, I need to go and get that key that I left back there. Bastard. Oh. You need to die. That's better. You look so much better dead. Did anyone ever tell you? I knew there was somebody kicking about. I could hear them. Hello. Shit! There we go. Bugger. Getting stuck on the chandeliers. It's not a euphemism, it's just a fact. Ooh, no, I'm not going through the teleporter just yet. Son of a bitch. Well, you're going to give me all these rockets. The least I can do is use them. Oh. Alrighty. Alright, blue and red. That's progress. You know, I've probably ended up... That's still there and I haven't done anything with it yet. Alright. Oh, that precious ammunition I've accumulated. That is attractive. Nope. Stupid. Let's not waste bullets. There's like loads of shotgun shells lying around. Can I interest you in some shotgun shells? We have plenty. Alright. Okay, we're making progress. We're getting somewhere. Yeah, Whiskey, it was. It's one of the... There's a couple... There's another game on the PS2 that, Miyaki-san talked about at GDC or the summer school last year. I need to dig these out, but it was like... There's a couple of games in the 90s that I didn't know about. Largely Japanese games that were some of the earliest examples of using certain machine learning in the games industry, and I didn't know this until like last year. And it blew my pretty little mind. Alright. Have a quick... Let's quickly pause, have a quick drink. Where have I got emails? No, I just got sent... I actually got sent a free key from Tiny Build for a game that's coming out today called Voin, a first-person action RPG. Maybe we'll stream that next week. Oh well, thank you to Tiny Build for sending me the key. No embargo, I'm allowed to just use the key. I must have a friend at Tiny Build. Thank you, Tiny Build. That's kind of awesome. Excuse me. And, yeah. Alright. Where were we? Oh no, I've accidentally put something up on the screen that I didn't want to see. There we go. Voin was good at start of the Next Fest. I think they sent me an email about it when it was in Next Fest, and I was just too busy to look at it at the time. But it looked fun. So yeah, maybe we'll check it out. They've sent me the key. I need to actually get into a regular cadence of streaming. I mean, I was going... Every year I say this, and then I try and start streaming a couple of days a week, and then as soon as work gets too busy, I fall off and stop streaming. I don't know. It's one of those things, right? So, yeah, that's what I wanted to have a quick look at. Like, funnily enough, yeah, maybe we should. There's actually a whole bunch of stuff related to that I'll talk about in the Wrapped next week, because there's a whole thing about where does a lot of content go going forward, and how are, like, there's going to be, like, how I structure everything, I guess, AI and games wise going forward. There's a lot of content coming to different channels, I guess. Because I guess, like, Goal State, while we have the courses, which are going to be a separate thing, really the Goal State YouTube channel is going to start becoming, like, the hardcore version of AI in games, where we get a lot more technical over time, I guess. Like, not straight away, but that's the eventual, the evolution of it, I guess, as it were. And then, of course, the conference. We're having a conversation right now that probably the conference content will go in a separate channel rather than on this channel. Well, this is something I have to agree with the rest of the conference team, one of which is in this chat right now, I believe. Alan, you still there? But yeah, we're trying to figure out, like, do we put all the talks on a separate channel on YouTube, so that, you know, because the whole thing of AI in games is meant to be, it's high level, it's lightweight and accessible, but if I'm then putting talks from speakers and stuff there, but also, like, I don't know. We haven't figured it out. Lots of things to figure out. It's a bunch of good problems to solve, admittedly, I'm kind of happy to say. And of course, with Goal State being funded, provided nothing goes wrong there, we're in a really healthy position that there's lots of AI, like the AI in games network of content, I guess, is really building at the moment across the main channel, goal state, the Substack, and now the conference, I guess. Although I think probably one of the things we've all talked about is how AI in Games Plus is more or less going to fall away a little. Like, it's already kind of fell away, to be honest, because it's just not really the overarching focus of what we're doing at the moment, I guess. Stop it. Go away. Also, this might be the year we actually hire in some help, just to help me keep on top of everything, because there's just so much content being put together, and like I was saying earlier, there's like a whole bunch of YouTube content that just hasn't been put together. Like we talked about it in the sponsor newsletter, there's literally like 30 videos in development. Also on that note, we talked about the Alien retrospective not that long ago, or at least it was announced. I'm still running interviews for that. I literally did a bunch of interviews for the Alien retrospective last week, including we actually have I won't spoil it, but we actually got Creative Assembly to participate. It's all subject to approval, but I did an interview with a couple of members of staff who still work at CA, who were part of the original Alien team. And that was quite exciting. So, oh hey, are you guys just stuck there? How about I just kill you? Marvelous. Lovely. So yeah, like that episode when it will come out is sort of oh, somebody got stopped for posting a link somewhere, my bad. That episode is going to be mostly talking heads, that retrospective, me chatting with a lot of the developers about what they did and like how some of it came together, and like most of the interesting stuff actually thus far from the interviews has been about the stuff that got put in that they never shipped, but also like all the weird edge cases they had to fix down the line, and how like the Alien itself, like so much of it was literally down to like 2 people just hammering out every possible edge case and like smoothing the cracks in the design of it, which I think is always kind of interesting. No, Meshuggah. This is the 2024 version, I guess, of Doom. But don't worry, the levels are still 1993, you know. Where? Ah, there you are. Oh, it killed him. That's good. There we go. No, you don't. Alrighty. You don't have hands. You shouldn't be allowed to open the doors. I've said this before. I'll say it again. It's cheap. And I don't have that key. Oh. Jeez, what the heck? Oh. No. No! With the auto aim, please decide who it's aiming at. No. There's a lot of battles in this level. Alrighty. So what's everyone going to play during for the holidays? If you're off for the holiday season, what's on the backlog that you really want to wire into? I have a whole bunch of games in the backlog, but looking at games that came out this year, probably Astro Bot and what else was I going to look at that came out this year that I really wanted to try out? Astro Bot, certainly. Oh, the Indiana Jones. The reviews for the Indiana Jones game sound like it is really good. Like it seems to be getting a lot of praise, so I'm very excited to. I generally like machine games as well. I really like their stuff. So I'm like, all right. I was actually surprised when I wrote up my games of the year for 2024 that the majority of them are actually games that came out in 2024. Whereas last year, if you remember my game of the year list in the end of year wrapped episode, I only actually mentioned, I think most of the games that were in my game of the year last year didn't actually come out in 2023. All right. Oh, there's that weird stutter again. I'd really like to find out if that's my machine or... well, I'm going to do a gut of my machine anyway and make it stop. God, that Windows update really messed it up not that long ago. It's been very frustrating. Good old Windows. I swear, the amount of times where I've got a machine that is running generally fine and then a Windows update comes along and just bricks it in just the most spectacular way. Happens far too often. Shit. Change gun. Let's... That's better. Let's go back through there and hoover up some enemies. Oh, whoops. Oh. My invincibility runs out just as I actually have so many games in my backlog as well, and I'm trying to be a little bit, because I've cleared a bunch of games recently, but I'm being quite careful about it because my first instinct is to just go and let's just grab something from the backlog, and it's like no, don't forget, like, looking at my AI in games like episodes to cover this year, there's a lot of episodes on games I have not played yet, and so it's sort of like, oh, you need to get on top of this so that from a recording perspective that I have everything that I want. Hello, Laura. Joe, I read an interview that the Dark Ages would return to more reflex-based projectile strafing combat with the classic Dooms. I hope so. Leon says he's going to play Indiana Jones. Astrobot is sweet, fun, if a bit sugary, and I wish I was playing it. It's a love letter in the best possible form. Yeah, like, it looks fun. I don't think the love letter, like, I've heard a lot of people talking about the kind of love letter nostalgia of it, which, as somebody who is not a big PlayStation mark, I think a lot of that will get lost on me, but I'll, you know, still be able to recognize a lot of the references and the... But as somebody who has not been that immersed in the PlayStation brand, I don't think it will quite capture me in the same ways it will others, but nonetheless, you know, I listened to the guys over at Giant Bomb, and they were saying how it is pretty much the best, like, third-person, like, 3D platformer outside of Mario in recent memory, and it's like, and potentially even including Mario, and it's like, well, that's high praise, so we'll definitely give it a shot. What else was in there? Hang on, I've actually got my list here. Been using GG to track my games a bit more. Oh no, I didn't put them in the wish list bit, did I? Or the backlog, or whatever it is. But I was going to start playing Dark Souls 3 and Armored Core 6. I want to go back and play Armored Core 6 because I started playing it. I streamed it like very briefly last year, I think, and was really enjoying it, but then it was like I have this bad habit of, like, I take on too many games at once and then also forget that I do content creation and that my content creation takes up a huge amount of my gaming time, and then I'm like, oh yeah, I can't really play that anymore because I've got to get on with recording footage of, you know, whatever. Like, you know, doing Dark Souls this year, I sat and replayed I actually played all of Dark Souls Remastered for about 110 hours. I played a whole bunch of that in the months up to that video coming out, because I'm like, hey, I need a bunch of Dark Souls footage. I should go and play Dark Souls. And also, I'd only played Dark Souls on... I played it on Xbox 360 and then I played it on PC, but I'd played the Prepare to Die edition, and I'm like, no, I should go and play the Remastered edition and get the good footage. And get the good footage that we need. Okay, this is also a bad idea. I should just... I thought he was dead earlier, but he was not. Seal Doom, let's go! Indeed. Alrighty. I see you. Where'd you go? Oh, this map. I've just remembered what map this is. It's a pain in the ass. Right. Get up. Go, 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 go. Right, so this is all based on the... Oh. Because if I remember right, this teleporter's predicated on the angle at which you try to enter it. And that doesn't open until later. Ow. Ow. Not good. Ow. Oh, jeez. I did not. Ooh. Save scumming for the win. I don't think the budget for live action movies can and haven't made a successful. It should be animated. Yeah. Doom as an animated series could kind of work. It would also help slightly with the suspension of disbelief. Because it is quite a kind of extreme concept, as it were. Right. Let's just kill these guys a little bit and thin the herd slightly. Right. Damn it, I need to figure it. I need to get back in the right direction. Alright, that'll do. Wasn't quite. I keep forgetting like how the teleporter works. It's like it's the direction you're facing the teleporter as you enter it will dictate which of the 4 teleporters you go into. I kept thinking it was. No, I'm trying to remember. It goes to the one behind you, not the one in front of you, I think. Test the theory somewhat. Yes, it goes to the one behind you, not the one in front of you. My brain keeps thinking it's going to go to the one in front of me. Shit! That hurt. Let them fight it out amongst themselves for a minute. I don't have the right... Yeah, I need to go this way, I think. No, you don't. Yes. That's what I'm after. Ow, bollocks. Hooray! He be dead. Okay, yellow key, which I think will get me over there. So I need to... Yeah, okay. Crime evidence. There's no crime well, there are no crimes. There's only crimes against humanity in Doom, Jack. But yes, we need to go back and play some more. I need to finish bit more of a... whatchamacallit? Robocop. That was good fun. I was really enjoying Robocop. Where's that Caco demon going? Bastard! Where'd that come from? You shoot me from all the way over there. Alright. There we go. I'm gonna say, I knew there was another one. Die! Your death is satisfying to me. Kasploosh! Okay, I now need to head... I think it's back up this way. What system am I playing this on? I am playing it on PC, but it is the modern rendition of the game. The re-release that Bethesda put together in the last year, I think. I don't like the HUD. Right, I've got all the keys. What am I missing? Now, what have I missed? I'm missing a switch or something somewhere. Is it back that way? Oh, I don't think I went through that door. There. That's what I've missed. Alright, how did I get there? Ugh. Oh, did I? No, I took that teleporter. I didn't take this one, did I? There we go. That's what I've been looking for. Yeah, I was going to say there's a baron at the end of this hall, isn't there? No sequel for you. I don't know why that quote comes into my head like far too often. For anyone who's not of a certain age, that's from Last Action Hero. Really showing my age here a little bit. Right, I think I've done everything. There we go. I was going to say Cyber Demon at the end. What's up, Chuckles? Ow! Ow! Bollocks. Let's go back and wake him up. Oh! Right, I need to kill him. Oh, I thought he died there, but it wasn't. He turned to shoot the other enemy. Woo! Rockets. Rockets. Oh, that's annoying. Jeez. Save scumming. Oh, crap. Load. Like how I leaned there. Nope, nope, nope. I think we got it. Just don't do anything stupid. Actually, you know what else I'm going to play? Just because I played it a tiny bit earlier today. I played Marvel Rivals, which is basically, hey, what if Overwatch got Marvel skins, and it's not bad. Surprisingly okay. How dare you! You killed my brethren! Ah! Get in there. Nearly there. I think we're only 1 or 2 maps away from finished. Oh god, I've just remembered this map. Yeah, start again. This map has those really ugly doors that just instantly spawn. There's a lot of spawn traps in this one. Actually, these doors just open when you get close enough to them. You don't even trigger them. Shit. No, right, come on, Tommy. Now, start again. Need to do a better job of this. Oh, you fucking joking me? Son of a... Ah.
This is nasty. Oh, Berserker pack. Lots of health. Well, I take it back because he didn't die. So, evidently, not as much there as I'd hoped. Right. Oh yeah, that spawn's behind me. There we go. Yeah, I was gonna say, this is a trap, come on. We're even doing a good job of hiding it. You bastard! They just keep coming at you from all sides. It's quite annoying. Right, come on. Give me a breather here. Okay, got the armor. I need the health. So let's go back and get that Berserker pack. And not make any silly mistakes. I'm getting a bit sloppy in my old age. Oh, perfect. I was going to say, this is one of these things where, like, it goes through a teleporter and it appears behind me. You little dick. Alright, progress, progress, progress. What I like about Marvel Rivals is two things. One, it has what I wished Overwatch had, which was more varied abilities and abilities that only also worked in combination with other players. I did like when you spawn in, it's like explicitly going, hey, these are like the power synergies that you have enabled by virtue of having these three characters in the same team. I thought that was quite cool. It's quite explicit about it, going, yo, you've created this super team, which I think is kind of neat. Here we go, it's doing it again. And secondly, more varied characters for more varied characters enabling more varied and unique playstyles. Luna asks, which source port is this? This is the Bethesda's own relaunch of the game from 2024. I should really put that in an FAQ or something, because I get that question a lot. But it's alright, we've nearly finished Doom, I think. And then everyone's like, Doom 2! Well, I don't know. I gotta go to the Czech Republic and give a talk. So that's where I'm flying out to Prague on Thursday to be a speaker at an event, which is quite exciting. And I think, unless something crops up, that will be my last, like, obligation of the year. I don't think I have any other... I closed my last client projects for the year, which is good, so when I get back next week, I'll just be prepping next year's YouTube stuff, which is great. Yeah, I'm looking forward to going to Prague later in the week. I have actually never been to the Czech Republic, so I am quite excited. Looking forward to it. Have I played My House? No, I haven't. Somebody was asking me about this when we streamed we streamed the first half of this playthrough last week, but no, I have never got round to playing My House. I've heard a lot of things about it, and oh no. No, I should have waited. I need the yellow key. I have the red. You little hit scanning fuckers. Let's head down here. Oh no, I did this. It's this bit I need to go into. Ooh. What do you mean it's a trap? The shock, the surprise. Oh, you know what? I'm beginning to think it might be the Steam overlay that's causing this thing to chug, because it just slowed to a crawl there because the achievement popped. Ugh. Yellow key. This is also yellow key, isn't it? No, teleporter. Oh, takes you back here. Can I go back? Can I go through this door yet? Can. No. Oh, let's let them come at me for a second. Here we get. Ow, ow, ow. Try to be less sloppy. Also, my hands begin to cramp up. Ugh. Getting old. What the fuck's sake? I'm clearly trying to shoot him. Stupid auto aim. Nope. Plasma rifle. That solves that problem. Jesus. Oh, good. He took care of him. Thank you. Okay, let's try... Alright. Ow, for fuck's sake. That's cheap shit. Fine. You're gonna be a dick about it. I could be a dick about it too. Asshole. Right, there we go. But yes, I want to try and play a little bit more of Marvel Rivals. It's a bit weird because I kind of dig, on one hand I kind of dig what they're trying to do because they're deliberately going for this kind of battle worlds akin to like the Secret Wars comic from a few years back. But it's also doing a lot of really weird stuff in, like, the character selection. Jackie's boss! The character selection's a bit odd in it. Right, how the hell did I get to those? Oh, right. Didn't see it. Onto the claw! Oh, this is it, right? There's some very weird character picks in that game where I'm just like, why would you even pick that character for a game like this? And also some of them are so obscure. Like there's a couple of them that are like straight up like, oh, here was a character that was actually originally invented for like a video game that came out in like Korea like several years ago, and then she got her own little spin-off. Was it I can't remember her name. It's like she's kind of got snow ice powers, a woman character. Like she literally doesn't, she like barely exists in the comics. And then like, yeah, I was looking up who all the roster is, and like, what are you doing? Like, there's some weird pulls in that list, which, I mean, at the same time, you know, God, Marvel vs. Capcom 2 had Shumagarath in it, which I don't think I haven't read a comic with Shumagarath in it in about 20 years. So yeah, video games do that weird thing where they pull out specific characters from comic book lore because they make for interesting video game characters. No, fuck you, and you, and you, and fuck you too. Fuck. You hit scan, motherfucker. Well, so much for not using foul language on this stream. That's completely fell away. I'll shoot you from behind a tree. As I can. You fucker. Bastards. Oh, look at you. Who's me? I'm a bar in the hell. Go away. He's some health. That'll do. How do I get back out of here? Alright, I can just go that way. You little shit. Nope, hello. Teleporter. Still don't have any keys yet. Oh, there's the red key. Progress. Yeah, let's just use shotgun, I think, for a bit, because we have lots of spares. Are you kidding? That thing just got bite damage from like 20 feet below me. Take a shot. This is episode 4. We're in map 8 of episode 4. So take a shot every time Tommy swears, you'll end up as pissed as he is. I'm pissed off. It's different. Right, okay. Now I need to open that side to get the stairwell to go up. So back into here. Right. It's a trap. Ah, bollocks. Who's your daddy and what does he do? Oh, that's a trap. There we go. Oh, there we go. I got the other one. Oh. Hello. Come on. Come on. Ah. Marvelous. I'll open that bit. Yeah. Come on. Hand is really have trouble playing with the keyboard after a certain amount of time. My old hand, actually I was going to say it's nothing to do with me being old. I've always had this kind of cramping problem. You get pills for that now. That's it. Kill each other. Make my life a lot easier. I actually didn't peg the Doom anniversary date, to be honest. I just ended up... I wanted to get on with finishing this stream of Doom. And so it... Because I started streaming the game last week. So it was just kind of a happy accident, I think. Right, there he is. Oh, whoops. Maybe I shouldn't have wasted all those just yet. Keep the BFG rounds for the Spider Demon and instead use the rockets here. There we go. Ah! Alright, let's try that. Oh, shit. Come on. Ah, I thought that was you dead. I got all excited there for nothing. There we go. Marvelous. Gonna say that's just the exit there, isn't it? How refreshing. More rockets, please. Boom. Andrew Krajewski, Christ, I forgot you're Scottish. How can you possibly forget, other than the fact that I have to clean it all up so everybody online understands me the bulk of the time? But Doom is done. Fucking A. The spider mastermind must have sent forth its legions of hellspawn before your final confrontation with that terrible beast from hell. I don't know what part of Scotland this voice is. It's very fucking Radio Scotland, this is. But you stepped forward and brought forth eternal damnation and suffering upon the horde as a true hero would in the face of something so evil. Or just, you know, if you were trapped in Easterhouse, I guess. Besides, someone was going to pay for what happened to Daisy, your pet rabbit. That's what it is. Like, where's that in Doom Eternal? When they're talking about all the lore, where's him just being like, oh, my rabbit, fuck it. But now you see spread before you more potential pain and gibbitude. As a nation of demons run amok among our cities. Next stop, hell on earth, i.e. go play Doom 2. Andrew says, I'm a new sub-brother. Okay, fair enough. So there we go. Doom is completed. We did it. The Doom run of 2024 is complete. No, Jack, it is not an act for YouTube. It is an act for YouTube, whatever this voice is, I have to admit. Nope, right. Getting emails about random work things. I'm like, not now. But yeah, so there we go. Doom is done for the year. Happy to say, which is also good because it's time for my dinner. I'm hungry. But before we go, don't forget, Goal State. We have 4 days to go. We want to keep raising. We need another 23 backers to get us to the stretch goal that's going to add Quake 3 Arena, which is also something we will then release for free here on AI and Games and on the Goal State YouTube channel. We'll have a dedicated episode of Quake here, and we'll do the deep dive over on Goal State. And we are £4,000 away from adding about 20 hours of Unreal Engine tutorials to the Goal State course as well. So be sure to go and check out Goal State over on Kickstarter. We have until the end of Sunday to raise as much as we can. But yeah, fantastic. I can take these off because there we go. Oh, that's good. But ooh, Jings, my hair's everywhere. What's going on there? That's a bit wild. Weird. Anyway, right, I'm going to log off for now. We'll be back next week. I'll be streaming a little bit, probably over on AI and Games. Oh god, the headphones have just completely messed up my hair. We'll be back next week streaming over on AI and Games Plus, but we'll also do the end of year stream, I think probably Wednesday or Thursday night next week, where we're going to wrap everything up. Now, I've done this the last couple of years. I do a live stream Q&A at the end of the year, and I talk a lot about what's been happening with the channel and like how things are going to evolve with the channel into the next year and stuff like that. So yeah, join me for that. It should be good fun. And yeah, all right, with that, I'm going to head off. Thanks very much for tuning in. Enjoy your Doom day. Go play some Doom to celebrate, of course. And yeah, I'll catch you all very soon. Take care of yourselves, and I'll be back. Hey!